Good morning and welcome to Project Life 2022. This is week 24. I'm a little bit behind, but I've got week 25 all set up and ready to go over there. So I am going to not delay and just start embellishing. As always, I printed my pictures off in advance and I taped them down. This week's color scheme is a yellowy, orangey, and blue, and I'm using some of the leftover pieces from my Ali Edwards Stories by the Month kit. So there are a few cards left from the kit that I thought maybe, but I feel like that's a little bit too much orange and yellow. Yeah, so there will probably be some overflow from this kit in next week's spread. All right. Oh, these are also pieces from that kit. So I'm hoping to kind of do a filler card of some sort here. I haven't decided if it's going to be yellow tiny grid paper or this is just something that I printed with my Canon selfie by mistake, but it happens to color coordinate really nicely. So, and then maybe one of these on the center. I also pulled my stickers, my tiny word stickers. I already put one down. So I'm hoping to use a few of these. These I don't know if I'm actually going to use. There's not a whole lot of the colors that I'm looking for, but I figured there's a little bit of green, there's a little bit of orange, so I grabbed those. And then these ones are my Pink Fresh Keeping It Real stickers. There's some good little labels and small words in there. I grabbed this sticker sheet because I'll likely end up using some of the little puffy hearts. There's already too many words for my liking on this, so I probably won't be using the word titles. And I grabbed this. This is my dollar store sticker sheet. I don't know if I'm going to use any of these. Now that I'm seeing all the colors together, they might be a bit too much, but we'll see how we go. All right, now I'm going to stop blabbing and we will get embellishing. It is the day after, as I'm doing this voiceover, and I can tell you that that week 24 card is going to cause me some problems because I wrote the wrong date. So at the very end of this video, I'm going to put in the stills of the wrong date and how I did like a workaround fix. So I really liked this filler card actually. I should probably end up doing more of those. I have a lot of those large circle or other embellishments, so, and I love a circle. Circles and hearts are my go-to. I'd love to know what your go-to shapes are in your project life. Let me know in the comments below. Are you a circle person, a heart person, maybe a star or butterfly person? I guess circles, hearts, and labels, I guess. I've been trying to mix it up, but they keep coming back, so I'm not going to fight it. So I mentioned earlier in the first part of the voiceover that these are my Ali Edwards leftovers from my Stories by the Month kit. Those are the Stories by the Month kit for 2021. I'm no longer a subscriber because, as you can see, if you've been watching any of my videos, I have plenty of the pieces of each of the kits left over. So I just felt like there was a lot there, and I already had so much in my stash that I think these kits got neglected. A lot of the papers I used, but a lot of the stickers and little chipboards and stuff like that, I ended up having a lot of overflow. So that little white wood veneer on my week 24 card is from the kit, and the little sunglasses down in the lower right 4x6 card are also from the kit, and the flowers are from my stash.
That little one this way sticker is from my stash. I've got all kinds of stash pieces in this. I also have my DIY cards in it. My week 24 is a DIY, and my little red, coral, yellow stack of books was a DIY. I ended up totally using the puffy hearts like I thought I would. And I ended up not using those dollar store stickers. I think the holographic foil accents on them, I think it was just a bit too much for me. And you'll see by the time I'm done, I end up with a very embellished page, which is pretty typical for me. I tend to treat each of the little cards as its own little page, and so I forget about the larger scheme of the embellishments on the page. But, oh well, I guess that's just my style. Overdue. I started going a little crazy with the little gold glitter hearts, and then it just carried on to every card. So, as I said, overdue. These are just little gold glitter hearts and stars. There might even be some little circles in there too. I just take a shaped hole punch that I got from Amazon, and I just go crazy when I have little pieces of gold glitter cardstock left over. And all those little pieces just end up in my little dish. And my little sticky tool there that I'm using to place them. I think that was a scrapbook.com purchase. Very useful, by the way. If you don't have one, highly recommend.
I'm back. I apologize for the lighting, but my crafty time ran a little late this morning, so we've got the lovely late morning sun shadows being cast, but essentially, week 24 is done. I forgot to stamp my date, so I decided to just handwrite it over here just for today. Did a lot of journaling. Like the way this card turned out. And I also like that I kept this card pretty simple. It was looking a little bit naked, so I had to put some stuff there. And some journaling there. And that's it. Week 24 done. That's it for me for today. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next video. Bye for now.